We were very excited to be part and prepare the first UNESCO World Heritage Volunteers Action Camp in Romania. In September, we welcomed 10 volunteers for 10 days in Viscri, one of the villages with fortified churches in Transylvania. Their work was beneficial in the attempt to divert the tourists' cars from the village, and we hope to have provided a good opportunity of awareness raising among young people, the local community and concerned authorities on the need to protect and promote World Heritage. We also believe it is our mission to empower young people by allowing them to learn skills, basic preservation and conservation techniques. The project was organized and carried out together with the Mihai Eminescu Trust Foundation. We thank the National Commission of Romania for UNESCO for its general guidance. The volunteers' work consisted in mapping and fixing the touristic routes in the village. This task combined several types of activities. Path maintenance by cleaning and adding gravel, and fence mending where needed. Orientation signs were also prepared from scratch. The volunteers cut, assembled, dyed and placed the signs in visible spots around the village, while getting to know the local community and its ways. All of this provided them with a better understanding on how small rural communities can develop, on how sustainability can contribute to our future, and how the protection and promotion of World Heritage can bring people closer together. Have a look at what do the volunteers think of this project.
I joined this World Heritage Volunteers Action Camp because I've always been interested in heritage management and how it's done in rural areas, and how built heritage and its management is implemented in small-scale communities and small and natural zones more.
And I joined this project because I was interested to see heritage intervention in another country, and also I wanted an opportunity to visit Romania for the first time.
I thought I should apply because I wanted to know better what cultural heritage management means in real life, not just theory from books.
I was really motivated to join the Viscri volunteer program because of my Romanian origins, so I wanted to reconnect with my Romanian roots.
Viscri, I think it was a great example because here the tangible and intangible is codependent on each other, and they're both supporting each other. The community, the living heritage supporting the tangible, they understand why you need to preserve it, and also the tangible provide a strong base for them to grow and to move forward in the future.
First of all, I liked that it looked like an open-air museum. I liked the guest houses that had different styles of food and accommodation. The fortified church, and of course the house of Prince Charles, which is very amazing.
And here in Viscri I discovered, how to say, the real heritage of Romania, a mix between a lot of cultures, like, you know, Germanic and Romanian, of course. And I realized we still have a lot of work to do related with our heritage.
What I really like about Viscri is that it's a small place, and within a village it's a complete community of its own. So it's not different separate communities, but it's one community.
I like the village and the community because, mostly the community, because they have the same values as me. The sustainability of life and culture, and respect for traditional architecture, the agricultural practice, the old ways. Like I said, it's a satisfaction to know that you can work and you can contribute to the community, and it's very interesting.
For over 100 of years ago, and it's interesting to see that these things have been preserved. And I could see the difference in my country and in this one I'm visiting right now, because there's a preservation. Unfortunately, for me in my country, we don't have much of this being preserved. So seeing this is an encouragement for me, and a lesson for me to take back home as well, for preservation, for cultural preservation, and This also gave me an enlightenment on how these things can be done. We should preserving our heritage is important because that is only how we can tell to the future generation what had existed in the past, because our future is part of our history, and this is an important aspect of life in general.
And I would recommend other people to come on the World Heritage Volunteers Program, because it's a great opportunity to meet people from different countries with different backgrounds, and being able to share ideas has been really nice as well.
I think such action camps are really good for young professionals, particularly, and also students in the heritage management field, because they give you an opportunity to learn a lot, not just from the activities that take place on site, but also because you get to meet so many people from different parts of the world, and you learn to work in a team, you learn to work with different people, and you also learn from each other. So I think I would really recommend it to everyone.
And I will totally recommend joining the World Heritage Volunteer Program. If you are looking for concrete actions, meet international people, and know more about cultural project development in the world, I think everybody should apply to this program.
I will highly recommend to other volunteers to join and practice their skills here, and they can indirectly experience the slow living, the village life, and to discover the simplicity, the luxury of the simplicity.
I believe these kind of an action camps are important for everyone to participate because heritage is not just something that you need to know to learn about your past, but it's also important that you know that it's going to define your future. So I would say join the action camps.